Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start chapter number 1, Introduction to Multimedia in Computer. Okay, so here first question is, what do you mean by multimedia and why we are using multimedia? So why we are using multimedia? So for the communication purpose we are using multimedia, right? In a day to day life you can see various communication mediums are there. For example, newspaper, for example TV, and for example internet. So these all are the communication medium. Okay, so for that communication medium we are using multimedia. So here your MCQ number 1, why we are using multimedia? So for the communication medium we are using multimedia. Now your next part is multimedia. What do you mean by multimedia? Okay, so what do you mean by multimedia? So you can say that multimedia basically consists two parts. Okay, multimedia basically consists two parts. Which are they? First one that is your multiple, and second one that is your media. See here. Okay, so also here your question number 2 MCQ, multimedia consists how many terms? So multimedia consists two terms. Which are they? First one that is your multiple, and second one that is your media. Okay, now next, multimedia totally contains 5 elements. Multimedia totally, how many elements? Totally contains 5 elements. Contains 5 elements. Which are they? So you just see, they are, you just see in the figure, they are text, this one text, then after audio, then after graphics, then after animation, and then after video. So these 5 are the components of multimedia. So again here your MCQ, what are how many components are in multimedia? Or you can say that multimedia contains how many components? So your answer is 5. Multimedia contains 5 components. So what are the 5 components? First one that is your text, second one that is your audio, third one that is your video, fourth one that is your animation, and fifth one that is your graphics. Understood? See, you just see in the figure 1.1 components of multimedia. Okay, so once again I will repeat, for the communication medium we are using multimedia, and multimedia basically consists 2 elements, or you can say that 2 parts. Which are they? First one that is your multiple, second one that is your media. Now next, multimedia contains how many elements? So multimedia contains totally 5 elements. Which are they? You just see in the figure 1.1, they are text, audio, graphics, animation, and video. Okay, fine. Now you just see in the figure 1.1, use of the elements of multimedia. Okay, figure, okay, you can see that use of the elements of multimedia means what? Here the combination of text, okay, then the combination of link parts, then the image, then after this is what? Your animation. Okay, so these all are the, you can say that these all are the elements of multimedia. Okay, why elements of multimedia? Because in this document all elements are together. Means here image is there, then after here links is there, okay, then after here textual part is there. Okay, you can also say that these all are the interactive objects. Now what do you mean by interactive objects? Interactive objects means combination of text, then after combination of video, then after combination of audio, then after combination of graphics, or you can say that combination of picture. Okay, and then this is your animation part. So you can see that you can say that this figure demonstrate use of the elements of multimedia. Okay, now your first elements of multimedia. In these elements of multimedia, your first element is text. Now what do you mean by text? Suppose, for example, you have to for example you can consider any textual document. Now what do you mean by textual document? You can consider any word document. So word file contains textual part. So you can say that to write any text we want different type of the font, different type of the style. Okay, and then after we can also format that font. See, uh, figure 1.3, consider this figure. Okay, in this figure 3 words are there. Okay, for example, first Gujarat, second Gujarat and third Gujarat. So you can see that all three are different. Means what? In first text is text, you can say that font style is different. Okay, in second one font is different, and in third one font is different, right? So this is your font. So some font examples are, see here, some font example are Times, Arial, Courier and others. You can also consider the point size value of font, for example 12 point, then after 20 point, and then after so on. So this is all about the text. Once again I will repeat, what do you mean by text? In text you can consider any textual document. Fine. Any textual document means any word file. Suppose you are going to present any PDF file of your project. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to first make a word file for it. Okay, so in this word file you can what you can do in this word file, combination of different type of the fonts you can use, then after different type of the color you can use, and then after so on. So this is the simple example of the text. In text you just have to consider your word file, or you can say that any textual document. Fine. Now most important topic, typeface. Okay, what do you mean by typeface? So basically two types of the typefaces are there. How many types of the typefaces are there? Two types of the typefaces are there. Which are they? So your first one, that is your serif, and second one, that is your sans serif. Okay, once again I will repeat, two types of the typefaces are there. First one, that is your serif, and second one, that is your sans serif. Now what is the difference between serif and sans serif? Okay, so whenever you want to do any decorative part, which part? Decorative part, at that time serif font is used. Okay, whenever you want to do any decorative part in your textual document, at that time serif function or serif typeface is used. But for non decorative part you can use sans serif. So this is the example of the sans serif. Here you have to remind only this thing for the MCQ. There are mainly how many type of the typefaces are there? So there are mainly two types of the typefaces are there. Which are they? First one, that is your serif, and second one, that is your sans serif. Okay, whenever you want to do any little decoration at the end of the character, at that time serif function is used, and for the non decorative character sans serif function is used. So this is your serif and sans serif function. Okay. Okay, now what I want to make, I want to make one slide, one presentation of the word Gujarat tourism. Okay, so we have to consider following steps. Which are they? First one, I have to open a blank presentation in Open Office Impress. Okay, blank presentation in Open Office Impress. Then after, click on view, toolbars and drawing. Whenever I click on view, toolbars and drawing, one dialog box is open. Okay, in that dialog box you have to choose front work art gallery, or you can directly click on this option A. A means what? Front work art gallery. Once again I will repeat what you have to do. You have to open a blank presentation. In that blank presentation you have to click on view. In that view, toolbars, in the toolbars you have to click on drawing toolbar. Okay, so one dialog box is open. Dialog box means what? In computer language, your computer screen, that is consider your dialog box. Okay, so this is your dialog box. In that dialog box, either you can click on here front work gallery icon, or you just directly click on front work art gallery. So whenever you click on front work art gallery, this dialog box is open. See what I said, this is your dialog box. Okay, this dialog box is open. Now what you want to do in this dialog box? First one, you have to create a blank presentation, or you can say that you have to select a blank site. Whenever you here your blank site is there, and whenever you click on your front work art gallery dialog box. At that time you click on, whenever you click on this front work art gallery dialog box, this dialog box again is open. In this you can see different type of the front work arts are there. Okay, so what you want to do, you just have to choose any of the front work art as per your choice. You can choose, for example I am going to choose this one. Okay, and you just click on this front work art gallery dialog box, and then after click on OK button. Once again I will repeat what you have to do. You have to create one blank presentation. This is your blank presentation. Okay, now whenever you click on your front work art gallery icon, means this icon, again this dialog box is open. What you want to do, you just select any of the front work art, then click, or you can say that press which button, OK button. So whenever you press OK button, then it will display this dialog box. Okay, with this selected front work art. Okay, now what I want to add, I want to add Gujarat tourism. Okay, I want to add Gujarat tourism. Okay, I want to add here I want to add Gujarat tourism. So what I want to do, here front work art, you can see different types of the pixels are there. See here, you just click on this, here add Gujarat tourism and press escape key. See which key, here escape key. So it will display this Gujarat tourism. Fine. So this is how you can add any word to the front work art gallery. Once again I will repeat what are the steps. First one, you have to open a blank presentation, then after view, toolbars and drawing, and then after you have to click on front work art gallery icon. Okay, from here front work art gallery icon, whenever you click on that, here one dialog box is open. Now what you want to do, here you have to choose a blank presentation. Here any of the front work is, you have to select any front work art, and then after click on OK button. Now whenever you click on OK button, then this slide is open. Okay, and here you just need to do is, instead of front work, you have to write down Gujarat tourism and press which key, here is your MCQ, escape key, then it will display this dialog box. So this is your final slide with the text, which text, Gujarat tourism. Okay.